Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, December 30th, for Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, in news from around the Tonto National Forest, they've issued a temporary closure order for Log Corral, Mesquite, Sugarloaf, and Lower Sycamore areas due to flooding and unsafe road and motorized trail conditions. Now, that order is in effect from now through 6 a.m. on January 10th. Officials may reopen the areas earlier if water in Sycamore Creek subsides and road conditions are safe after the forecasted storms have passed. Now, if you'd like to obtain further information, you can contact the Mesa Ranger District directly at 480-610-3300. And speaking of the Tonto National Forest, they've been busy closing out 2021 with a pretty awesome project about rejuvenating and restoring the iconic saguaro in the Sonoran Desert. Now, as you know, the saguaro cactus is only naturally found in the Sonoran Desert. They are a critical species in the Sonoran ecosystem, as well as beloved by Arizonans and visitors from around the world. Well, when the 2020 bushfire took off along State Route 87 and in the hills behind me, it burned more than 80,000 saguaro and native plants in the Tonto National Forest Four Peaks Wilderness area. Although most of the saguaros that were scorched during the fire are dying very slowly still, some of the arms that have survived unscathed are being removed and placed in a nursery. Now, once in that environment, the saguaro arms have an opportunity to scab over and receive the necessary nutrients to potentially sprout their own roots to be planted the following year. Now, according to biologists, these arms have 60 to 70% survival rate once they're planted. Now, after about a year, when the cactus has grown its roots, we'll plant them back into the same spot that they were before the fire came. Those are the words of Partnership Liaison Beck Veerman of the Tonto National Forest. Now, he goes on to say, quote, "While the odds aren't perfect that they will survive, they often do better than the ones that grow from seeds, and they have a 10 to 20 year head start." In addition to this ongoing effort that they have going on, there's also been several volunteer events to reinvigorate and regenerate the bush burn area since the fire. Now, back in November, the Four Peaks Brewing Company, the National Forest Foundation, and the Tonto National Forest sponsored their second annual Save the Saguaro volunteer event. Over 300 cacti were planted in the bush burn area. These cacti were recovered from an OHV project area on nearby BLM land. Now, the Four Peaks Brewing Company officially adopted the bush burn area, donating $5,000 to the National Forest Foundation to get the ball rolling, and they've dedicated staff that water the saguaros every month. In addition, that same weekend, the Tonto National Forest teamed up with the Natural Restorations, and Copper State Four-Wheelers for the 12th annual Four Peaks Cleanup Companion event, and that is renamed for the wilderness area there. The Tonto has a great partner that wants to restore and protect the diverse ecosystem, said Veerman. Our partners and volunteers are essential to getting critical work completed across the forest with the ultimate goal of improving forest health. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, our chance on precip today goes up quite a bit later today, and it looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Lucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. Today, forecast models generally agree that a closed low will develop off the coast of Southern California. This low, in tandem with a cold trough approaching from the north, is expected to bring widespread rain and snow to northern Arizona from later today through Saturday morning. Now, snow levels are forecast to hover around the 6,000-foot elevation before dropping down below 4,000 feet with the arrival of a cold front Friday night. Now, snowfall is expected to be heavy at times, so expect challenging winter weather driving conditions due to reduced visibilities as well as icy roadways. Now, in general, the current forecast calls for snow amounts in the 4 to 12-inch range above 6,000 feet, with lighter amounts down to the 4,000 or 5,000 foot elevation, or about Payson elevation. Now, locally higher amounts are possible over the higher mountain peaks. Winter weather watches have been issued above the 6,000 foot elevation from this afternoon through Saturday morning. High pressure strengthens over the area on Sunday, with a period of dry and warmer weather likely into early in the next work week. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, a little cool, but they look something like this. Now up in Payson today, you can expect a 70% chance for rain and snow showers before 10 a.m. Then rain showers are likely up throughout the rest of the day, and it'll be cloudy with a high near 41. South winds 6 to 9 miles an hour with gusts as high as 15 miles an hour. Tonight, you bump up to a 90% chance for showers in Payson, with Payson's low down around 36 degrees. And up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, well, they're forecast to only pick up an inch or so of snow today with a high right around 33 degrees. But starting tonight, that chance for snow accumulation, well, it really ramps up. It goes up quite a ways, and it stays up all the way through Saturday. So again, travel up on top of the rim is going to be a real challenge during your New Year's Eve festivity plans. If you have any heading up that way, you might want to reconsider. The low up there tonight should be right around 28 degrees. Now down south here in Tonto Basin, where I come to you from today, well, we still have a flood warning in effect that runs through January 3rd. Now, Tonto Creek has had some significant ups and downs in flow rate this week. All crossings down here are still officially closed along Tonto Creek. We have a 60% chance for more showers today with a high near 52. Tonight, we go up to a 90% chance for showers, and our low down here in the basin should be around 42 degrees. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, KRIM Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve, and say happy birthday to someone named Diane Roberson. She's 29 again.